See, I have 0 coins on the board. That you don't see often. I agree. 50 regionals in wooded is actually not a bad middle square. I like that. 20 moons in wooded right beside it. Not bad either. Five multi moons ain't horrible. Kind of. With 0 coins, it just means you have to finish on 0 coins. Yeah. Lakitu fishing moon. Yeah. Right now, they're just basically running through Cat while trying to figure out what the heck they're gonna do. And what's up with Dre's timer? This feels like a Metro finish board, but they could go to snow here. Yeah, luckily both timers are in sync, so that's not really an issue. Good point. Both with the solid Cat Kingdom. Nothing in Cascade that I can see on this board either. I think the most we'll see here is we may see a timer challenge and we may see a Captain Toad. That might be the most we see here. I do see 20 moons from sub-areas, so that's a lot of sub-area moons. So they could stick around Cascade and do a couple of those, but sub-areas in Cascade are pretty slow. Both getting their Tyrena. Both with a great brutal fight. Corden, both diagonals, and column 4. Let me see. Actually, yeah, I like that route coordinate. I really do like that route. It ends in snow with 25 regionals, but you don't have to worry about the barrier modes, just rush for regionals. Yeah. 25 snow regionals do look a little slow. I'm looking at this trying to figure out what I would route. Both seem to be rushing out of Cascade, which tells me the no wait, it looks like Dre's going for that Captain Toad. No timer challenge. Column 3, bottom right, top left diagonal. Ooh. Rip CMFP's timer. I don't think he's realized it because he's probably used to doing the Zenny % runs or whatever run it is he does. Planting seeds. I think if I were doing this, I would probably do column. No. Very true, Cyclone. At least they are synced, even if we can barely see Dre's timer. Yeah, CMFP definitely going to plant seeds. Is he going to plant all 3 of them here? Both been picking up regionals here. Yeah, emphasis on barely. Okay, so Dre going for stickers. So let's see if he's gonna plant seeds. Dre having issues with the ground pound moon. Yo, Neo, what's up? Why do I feel row 3 from Dray? He's having some huge trouble with the little Goombas. False call, line not completed. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200 coins. Took me a while until I understood that. Yeah. It looks like CMFP is rushing Sand Kingdom. I do agree. Wooded seems great for this board. Sand Multi-Moon does seem really slow, but I think Dre's going for the Moon Shards, possibly. So if he's doing Moon Shards, then, I mean, he could just go ahead and rush the Multi-Moons, since there are 2 here. And I agree with Corden. Doing that with 26 Moons ain't bad. The 0 coin square would make sense as to why Dray hasn't even picked up 50 coins yet. Yep. Column 1 and CMFP's already leaving sand. If only it worked that way. But no, having 0 coins at the start does not clear the achievement. Correct. That really is what it feels like. It feels like Dre's doing column 1, column 3, row 3. He's done 2 timer challenges already. He's done he hasn't done sub areas yet. Oh wait, no, the sub areas are wooded, so that's not a problem. Yeah. And if he's getting 26 moons in sand, World Peace don't sound too bad. Since 5 multi-moons is also part of your thing. Looks like CMFP's rushing himself through Lake as well. Makes sense. I think the only thing you can get at Lake really is the multi-moon and Lakitu fishing. Lakitu fishing sounds so bad though. At least it's only 1 moon. And yes, I agree with Curse. The one annoying thing about bingo, it's difficult to tell who's in the lead. Matt, so the 0 coin thing, what it means is if you have to finish the run with 0 coins. Okay, CMFP has decided to get Captain Toad. Yeah, I do agree with that, Timpani. But sometimes if you mess up the Lakitu fishing... Wait, Dray going for seeds? That completely changes the route I thought he was going. No, right, he got Captain Toad, because... So he's going for the bottom right, top left diagonal. CMFP had a pretty easy Rango. Dray leaving sand. So for Dray, it feels like column 4, row 4, bottom right, top left. Yeah, I just said that. Yeah, column 4 for Dray. CMFP opting for the warp painting. And see how I just grabbed a Captain... Oh, how he did it. I think it was Captain Toad he did. Yeah, he did the Captain Toad. So, column 2 for CMFP? In which case, all Dray really needs to deal with here would be to get the Captain Toad. Yeah, that don't happen often. 18 minutes in and not a single square filled. Yeah, a lot of these need set up, with the exception of Wooded. Speaking of Wooded, CMFP having loads of trouble with the bunny and has opted to run away. Yeah, both Snow and Seaside in the same run is bad. Going to 1 is fine, though. Dray opting to get the moon shards, no surprise. after getting them in sand. Oh gosh, luncheon shouldn't even be in the conversation. Not unless y'all like to see some long bingo gameplay. No. We'll have Tenpenny give y'all a long bingo. Mia, don't remind me. I was there when it got to luncheon. Yeah, completely normal. Usually, every board is set up to be done at latest Snow and Seaside, but a lot of these boards can be done in Metro. Column 1, row 3, bottom left, top right. Yeah, that would force World Peace Sand. Yeah, they're in sync, thankfully. Since CMFP's timer kind of died after Cascade. CMFP making his way through Wooded. True. I don't know if I'd go all the way to World Peace Sand, but definitely Inverted Pyramid. Cascade Lake, Metro. That's 3 multi-moons. It's not both timers. It's just Dray's is really hard to see. Which square would be the hardest square to do on this board? Maybe 20 sub areas? It feels slow. It feels slow to me. Maybe the multi-moons or the moon shards. The moon shards feels eh. So yeah, it's there. True. True, there is. Yeah. I can see it. 10 underwater, 10 non-underwater moons. As a late goal, that's kind of rough. And it has a weird spot on the board. CMFP already passed the brutal fight, but only has 8 regionals. Yikes. Dray already hunting down regionals, just getting the Wooded. We're looking to see a couple of squares filled in by both players and wooded. Yeah, I know, Neo. It's unheard of. Yeah, Tiffany is here. CMFP having a little trouble with getting back into that warp painting. I'm pretty sure CMFP is going for column 2. Exactly, he'd have done Lakitu and Lake. Dray seems to be doing column 3 for sure. Well, still maybe not. Now that I think about it. We got CMFP going ahead and getting 4-piece. CMFP finally checking off the 4 checkpoints he's gotten. Dray moving fast in the tower. Oh no, CMFP having trouble. Dray having a great brutal fight. CMFP finishing the boss finally. Did CMFP get 7 nut moons? He's also got the 20 moons in Wooded, but hasn't marked it. Which one, Neo? CMFP or Dray? He's not touching the middle square. CMFP's leaving. I think he's doing column 4. Column 4, row. Column 4, column 2. I'm not sure what else. Yeah, he did world peace, so yeah, I can see. But he just left wooded without getting the nut moons, I think. Yeah, I'm clueless as to his third bingo. Let's see if CMFP has a good Bowser fight. This will be Dray's, I believe, 3rd Moon Shards moon. I also thought row 5, but that has him doing both snow and seaside. I don't think Dray cares about the sub-areas in general. He just wanted the Moon Shards moon. I'm pretty certain that it could be Rust, Tiffany. It could be. I think Dray's doing row 4, column 4. But I'm not sure where his other line would be. He's got... I think he's about to have the regionals. So... I know the feeling. By now we usually know the routes, but... CMFP just moving straight through Lost. It's picking up some regionals though. Could CMFP be going for column 2, column 4, row 3? And just completely forgot the regionals and Wooded? Agreed, Tiffany. The roots will show themselves. Dray Upton also world peace. Dray not skipping the cutscene. There he goes. CMFP messing that up a little. Row 3 makes sense. I mean, it is one of the quicker fights. Neo was like, nah, best boss in the game. Nah, best boss in the game is overgrown Spyro. CMFP locking. CMFP is doing column is doing row 3. But forgot regionals? Maybe? Yeah, they've both been buying stickers. I don't think he bought any in Lost, though. Did he? Yeah, it's confusing. SQ Lake Wooded Metro. Alright, so this will be CMFE's 4th multi-moon. Oh yeah, he bought the sticker in Wooded. I'm pretty sure. We can know just by looking at the Odyssey next time. Very quick Metro Knight building. Now Mecha Wiggler. Dray having a very quick Bowser. So we're gonna get a 2-cycle Mecha Wiggler. Yes, he is. So now Day Metro for CMFP. Another sticker for Dray. I do believe that's Dray's 4th sticker. This should be CMFP's last warp painting. And now he gets the regionals. Great way to backtrack without going through the trouble of doing all of it in the Odyssey. Same, Tiffany. I'm used to it being a lake painting. Of course, Dray getting the moon shards. I think Dray's route's row 3, row 4, column 4. Yep, he's going for the 50 regionals finally. He needs 12 more. Dray having a rather quick Lost Kingdom. Does CMFP already have 5 multi-moons? Or am I missing something? I know we did Cascade, Lake, Sand, Wooded, yeah, and Night Metro. Okay, yeah, so 5 multi-moons. Very true, Tiffany. Any percent runners and purple points. Oh my gosh, Dray! I was wondering what that no was about. Oh my gosh. CMFP, you don't have to go back to the Odyssey, you can go back to the checkpoint that had the, oh well. Nah, it's not a big deal at all. Deaths just suck. Ooh, that'd be painful. Choosing a seaside by accident. CMFP playing in his final 2 seeds. Dray having a very quick tower. Now Mecha Wiggler. And there's seeds. CMFP should have 1 sticker left if he didn't get the 1 and lost. If he got the 1 and lost, I can't remember. Then that should be all of them. Very true, Nintendo. Knowing the purple coins are great. Also, good luck on your race later today. Very quick Mecha Wiggler.
Tell me the food, I mean, see that?
This race is so close. It's a good question. 2 snow regional goals. I mean, that's fine. That helps the runners. Actually, you're wrong. It's not twice. Snow Regionals has 3 squares. 15, 20, and 25. That's... oof. CMFP finally marking the Plant 4 seeds. Another Moon Shards moon for Dray. Hey, at least at Snow Regionals, a couple days ago, I had a board that I was watching people play. That had 28, 30, and 32 moons all at Metro. CMFP getting the 3 musicians. Does this mean he's changed route again? I feel like he's doing CMFP. I feel like he's doing row 3, column 2, top left, bottom right. But at that point, he would need to go back to sand. This moon is this moon Dre's going for is the reason I don't like doing moon shard goals when it's like a full set of 6, because this sub area room is so long. CMFP leaving Metro. Didn't get Captain Toad? Or did he? True. True. You can say that about most sub rooms, Symphony. With a few exceptions. 8-bit Cascade. Nice. There's the 4th Captain Toad, okay. And yeah, Dre's got his moon shards now, so that's nice. It could've, because there's another shards goal, there's another shards moon in Snow. Okay, I didn't know about that moon in Snow. This is going to be a close race. Oh no, Dray! Oh no! Yeah, that's 90 moons. That's not bad at all. I like 90 moons over 110 moons, which is what I usually say. Pat throw for me. I think he's doing the 90 because... Actually, you got a good point.
Hi. Mm-hmm. Oh.
I know, right, Cyclone? This is a very, very close race. Dray leaving Metro.
Dami do pase. Yeah, okay. Oh, what a dummy. Oh, be the mother of this ready. Oh, red now. Virginia.
Not getting the barrier move. Regional snow. Alright, is that moon number 90? For CMFP? This tells me his routes become column 2, road 2, row 3. There's 25 regionals and the 15. Yeah, you go ahead and mark that now. Very close race, but now this is where he needs to buy his costume sets. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Oh, he's done? Well now. Does he have all 4 of his costume sets? I wasn't paying attention to the costume sets. If so, that's GG. Close one, Dre. You almost got it. Yep, he's got him nice. I asked him if he wants to do an interview, post-race interview, but he's not in the server. I think Drake's gonna finish up. And now Dre is done. Okay, CMFP's in there. I'm gonna pull him up for an interview. GG CMFP. Nice.
Yeah, thanks.
It took us forever to figure out what route you were going with.
Yeah. I halfway through I was worried that I was getting the seeds for no reason because I had initially looked at top right, bottom left, but I still needed the 4 seeds anyway, and I ended up not doing that diagonal because of the 20 sub area moons. I didn't want to do that.
20 sub area moons felt very high.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
It felt high. A couple of us were wondering if someone was going to hit that half 0 points.
Yeah, almost. My initial thought was like I didn't know exactly how I was going to get the costume sets because I figured I would just get a ton of yellow coins and buy them, but then I could only afford 3, and then I forgot to get 50 regional coins in wood, so I went back, and then I still forgot to get a costume, but then I realized I could get one in snow anyway, so it wasn't too bad.
Yeah. Well, the 50 regionals helped because even though you didn't get them initially, you were able to get them with the warp paint, so you didn't have to technically full backtrack.
Yeah, that was completely unintentional. I was really happy when the Metro one brought me back to wooded.
That was very helpful.
Yeah, absolutely.
That helped you a lot. It was a very close race.
Yeah, see, he was also in snow and doing some of the same kind of stuff.
Yeah. Your timer died partway through, so I didn't see if you got sub hour or not. I think you might. I think you might have just went over.
Yeah, I stopped my timer at 1 hour and 48 seconds, and I forgot to do it for probably about 10 seconds. So around 1 hour 30 seconds ish, something like that.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I think that's the best I've ever done. I think this board was honestly pretty good.
Yeah, when we first saw the board, it was weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was pretty good. It was a good race from both of you. We got Dre in here now also.
Hey Dre, you there? GG, man. This is pretty close.
It was. I wasn't sure who was gonna win this. It looked like Dre hopped to the early advantage. Okay, Cyclone says your official time was 1 hour and 53 seconds.
Oh yeah, I guess that's when I did done in SRL.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. But yeah, it was a very. I think this is one of the closest races I've watched.
Oh man.
Within minutes of each other.
Are you following the any % tournament at all?
Not in the slightest. Yeah.
So I was seeded 9th, so I had a bye to round 2, and then in round 2, my opponent, he was seeded low-ish, but then he got really good, and so his PB is better than mine, and I ended up getting a 106.43, and he got a 106.29 in that race. Yeah, it was insane. I by far, of all the people so far who have been sent to the losers bracket, I had the best race time. The next best person who lost probably had a 108 something.
Nice.
Yeah.
And with the route you took, I think the only thing I didn't like was probably the 5 multi-moons. But with everything else in that row, it was kind of worth it.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't really sure, because my general method is, in Cap Kingdom, I'll just sort of put a star on each square that I think is easy and then try and make rows from there. And then, the 5 multi-moons, I figured, well, you get a lot along the way.
Yeah,
and then I only needed to go out of my way for the one, which was Wooded Peace. I wasn't really sure if there's an easier one than that.
No, Wooded Peace is the quickest extra multi-moon to get.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Especially since I was supposed to be getting regional coins along the way, but I just kind of didn't.
The only way World Peace Sand would have been better would have been if you were also doing the 26 moons in sand.
Yeah, or maybe if I did Pyramid Clip, but I agree with Dre not to do that since he's on 1.2.
Yeah. Yeah, plus, if that were the case, y'all would have had to agree on it ahead of time.
Yeah. But yeah, the top row, like the 26 moons in sand and have 0 coins at the end and 20 sub areas, that's rough.
The 20 sub areas was enough to say no to call with the row one for me.
Yeah, when I looked initially, I thought like I could manage that along with the rest of the diagonal, but then I realized that
You'd be having to do some of those slow cascade sub areas.
Yeah, and so I pretty much just replaced it with column 4, I think. I think that's what I ended up doing, and so that I still had to get the 4 seeds, and I still, I just had to change out basically the sub areas for like 90 moons, pretty much.
Alright, so Dre, what do you have to say for this race?
It looks like his mic's muted. So.
Yeah, he is. I wonder if he realizes that he's muted.
I hope he hasn't been talking the whole time.
I'm not. I've just been chilling.
Okay. So how did you feel about this race, Ray? It was a close one, dude.
Yeah. Looking back, C2 is miles better than row 4.
Yeah.
I chose a really bad line.
I mean, I think what slowed you down the most was actually doing the 6 moons from moon shards.
The shards, yeah, it was the shards.
Six was high for that. If it was like 4, it would have been so much better.
Yeah, I ended up having to go through the sand shards and I had to go to the wooded sub area.
Oh, God.
And
Yeah, he did some wooded sub areas.
2 metro sub areas. So
yeah,
that was not the move. So I didn't want to backtrack to cap and get those 2 shards, so I had to pick them up in metro.
Yeah, there was no need for a cap backtrack here on this board.
Yeah.
Not the best decision.
Still. It was still a really good race. It was very close.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was looking at the board initially, I thought row 4 was kind of good. But then I thought, well, 6 moons from moon shards, that's so many. I don't even know where all those would be. I'd have to like take a bunch of time like staring at the cheat sheet, trying to figure out where to go.
Well, between the beginning through snow, I believe there are 9 moon shard moons.
Oh, huh.
The 6 he got, and then there's 2 in cap and 1 in snow.
Are any of them locked behind peace or multi-moons or anything?
Huh?
Are any of them locked behind peace or something?
No.
Oh, wow. I didn't
No.
realize there were that many. Okay,
Yeah, there's a lot. It's just the ones in Metro are both sub areas. And
what are the sub areas with shards in Metro?
there's the foggy room with the Paragoombas, and there's
Oh, I thought that was wooded.
Metro. The Metro one
Metro.
is sewers
Metro
and,
is
and
the-
taxi.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just a lot.
And
There's just a lot of them. I mean, yeah, Alpha Door.
also
I was sitting here wondering for a while. I'm like, okay, are any of these hitting Blackatoo fishing?
I almost did. If I was gonna do that diagonal. And then
Okay, according to Luckless, there are 3 moon shards. Yeah, the Alpha Door is probably what you were talking about as a third. Yeah, this looked like a snowboard from the beginning. I don't think 10 non-underwater moves in Seaside were happening.
Yeah, there were a lot of like goals that were pretty restrictive, I think.
Yeah, luckily a lot of them were on similar rows.
Yeah, exactly, which is kind of funny. It's usually not like that.
For a while, I thought Dre was actually gonna go for column 5, but I wasn't sure.
Oh no, yeah. I was.
And then I realized most of the sub areas you were doing were either. Yeah, I've noticed most of the sub areas you did were either to rush through sand or to get moon shards.
I don't think I did any in sand.
No, I think the only
What
technically sub area room you did was Sphinx, I think.
Okay.
I don't think that counts as a sub area.
But I don't even know if that
Doesn't
counts.
No, it doesn't
No.
count.
No.
I don't even remember half the time. That's why I don't even like messing with the sub area goals.
Yeah, I would imagine that if you had not done the shards, that you probably would have saved a good amount of time there. And
That would have been a lot of thought.
yeah, you would have to.
Look to the void more.
You would still have to like take the time to go get the war paintings and the costumes, but that's not a huge deal. And like the 10 reveal coins and stuff, that takes like a minute if you're
Yeah,
in
but
15.
3 port paintings ain't bad.
Yeah, you just have to like stop by them on the way.
Yeah, because they're all on the way. I mean, Lake, Lake Metro, and I forgot what the third one was.
Wooded. I went to Wooded.
Wooded.
That one you do have to like beat Spewer and then kind of go like towards where you're gonna get world peace in order to get that one. But if that since I was doing world peace anyway, it worked out.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah.
All right, so any final thoughts about this race, guys?
GG.
Oh, yeah, GG.
Yeah. Definitely a good race.
Oh, well, one interesting thing is that since our group only has 3 people, essentially, it's gonna be kind of funny if Astro beats me tomorrow, because then we'll each have 1 win.
True. I wonder what's gonna happen in that case.
Yeah.
Not sure.
So hopefully that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Well, we'll see though. We got that race tomorrow at 3. Yeah.
Yep.
We got 2 races tomorrow at 3.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah. Talk to you guys later. Good race.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely a good race.
Yeah, good race, guys.
Okay, bye.
Later. We're gonna draw lots. Neo. Alright, so yeah, that does it for this one. We do have another race today. It's gonna be at 5 p.m. I am definitely not commentating this one. So hopefully we have more willing commentators for later. But it was a lot of fun. The race later is at 5 p.m. Eastern today, so basically 9 hours from now, I think. Just about. Just under that. It's got Lego Mario Fanatic versus Nintendo. Ooh, we got ourselves a Nintendo race. I like that. I'm gonna love that. Thanks for the command, Cyclone. Thanks, Luckless. I wasn't sure how I was gonna do on my own because it was my 3rd time and first time solo. So yeah. Psycho Larry called out, nah, if you want me to call out a specific commentator who should commentate today, I'll just call Vash out for that one. But now it's been fun, guys. It's been a good race, good game to both runners. Be sure to check both of them out. And I'm signing out. Later, guys.